Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm gonna take something apart real fast so I can get something out today. It's if my hands will work. There we go. Let's just take a couple screwdrivers out. And let's see here. Now that should be good enough. So what are we going to take apart today? First of all, sorry about the noise and the wind. I can't control either one of them. So there's probably not going to be very much talking, but we're going to see what's inside an iRobot. Junk. Won't that come up? There we go. Junk. Is there anything good in here? Weird kind of battery. Yep. Oh, thank God I'm not doing this with the screwdriver. Now, the last time I saw the price on one of these, they were like $300-400. Yeah, plastic. Well, there has to be. All the screws are taken out of that. There we go. Maybe. Plastic. Damn. All this plastic. Let me grab my screwdriver. Okay, let's see here. Any of this come up? So, got a motor. Put that over there. So, yeah. Well, so far I'm really disappointed in this iRobot thing. See if I could save time. Nope. Nope. It has to be the way. So far, everything's been plastic. Everything. Everything else might need another screwdriver. Something. Okay. Plastic. Plastic. Plastic, plastic. So we got plastic. Ooh. Well, there's your $400. I'm kind of curious on what kind of board this is. 'Cause is that it? Well, to be truthfully honest, I don't see $400 worth of stuff in here for them to. Okay, what kinds? Wire is too small to. Yeah, to be truthfully honest, I don't see what the big deal about these iRobots are. I really don't. This one should work. 'Cause all of it is plastic. Trying to see what's underneath this. Well, it ain't gold, so I'm thinking that all this board, I see a lot of silver, so that's, even the chips here are silver. Yeah, I'm not seeing any part that's gold, so this whole thing is a silver board, which I've never seen before. Trying to find, yeah, that's what it is. It's all silver. Every bit of it. Now, you can see all these like pinkish lines that are going through it. That's all silver. All silver. If it leads to a silver contact, it's going to be silver. Now you are wondering, oh, how do you know that? This is what my mom did for a living. She actually made computer boards. And some of her boards actually went to top companies like iRobot, NASA, stuff like that. She did it for a living. She's the one that actually, sometimes she would take the boards, because the boards are shipped to them with the silver, gold, copper already on them. sometimes her job was to put the mask on, and other times after the mask was on, she was in charge of soldering all those little components on there. Yeah. In fact, anytime I needed something soldered, she's the one that I went to. I kind of wish I still had that, but unfortunately my parents are both gone. But yeah, you'll see all these little dots. Those are all silver, and they're not just going to put a small little speck. There's nothing that can actually do that. Oh, a machine masks all this off, and then it comes across and it sprays it, and then you have somebody who takes off what they had put down, and then it is then packaged and then shipped off to different companies to be assembled. And in this case, this whole board right here is completely silver. You see how you see the white and then what looks like to be pink lines? The pink lines are the silver. The white is actually the board itself. That's why you got dark but to me they're like a pinkish color wherever the silver is, and that's because of the mask. But yep, so yeah, so this one goes into my collection for processing. And then I got one more, if I'm not blinded. And actually this one's different. See how much different. I might have found my gold board. Let's see what's underneath this. Oh, that's no, actually no, it's silver. So, yeah. So this one will be cut up. These small wires, I don't even bother stripping. The really, really, really small, tiny ones. But at a later date, I will be chopping them up. So, oh, what's this? Piece of metal. So there is nothing. Yeah, there's nothing. Bunch of small wires, which I'll take out. Oh. Can't tell. I think those are copper pins. Yeah, so I don't see the big deal about iRobots. I really don't. here. I don't know what it is. Take the screw out first. So, I'll have to take this apart. See what's inside here. I know there's another motor. Oh, can't call out all the screws. What? Really? You're that? I'll take those apart on things. But there's a little board right there that actually has gold on it. So I got a little bit of gold at least. But yeah, as disappointing as this was, at least I got to take my frustrations out on something and not someone. Yeah. Which is always a good thing. But yeah. So is an iRobot worth the $300 to $400 or $500, whatever they're going for? Nope. There's nothing in them. You probably at most have, well, you probably have 120 at the most in precious metals. That is silver, gold, whatever copper is in there. So I'm going to say roughly about $120. And a bunch of plastic. Yeah. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's 23 minutes long. I mean, it's 23 minutes of you not having to find out that there's absolutely nothing in an iRobot. Yeah. So, as I always say, now, yes, I am disappointed that there wasn't more in it, but at the same time, you got to remember, I'm a stacker. This by itself is not worth it. But when I add this to all my other ones, then it becomes worth it. When you take things apart, you know, you're your own boss. You work your schedule. You don't do it all at one time. You do a little bit here, a little bit there. You stack it, stack it, stack it. And then when it comes down to it, then you get paid, which will be more money than what you can just taking steel in. And you use less wear and tear on your vehicles, less gas, less stress of putting up with idiots on the road. Trust me, there's a bunch of benefits to actually doing this and not working a 9-to-5 job. You know, but if you're going to keep comparing this to a job, then you might as well just give away all your stuff right now, go get yourself a job. This way you can live in the poorhouse for the rest of your life. Because it is also a known fact that anybody who works for any kind of company never gets ahead. Companies keep people, their employees, grounded for a reason. That's because they're trying to control everything. The question is when the rest of you going to wake up? So, yeah. I woke up a long time ago. Yeah. So, yep. So this was, is it worth taking an iRobot? To you, probably not. To me, yes. One, it relieves my stress, which keeps me from cursing somebody out or knocking somebody out or saying something that I'm going to regret. No, scratch that last thing. If I say something, that means I mean it. You know. And I have a tendency of telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God. The question is, are you capable of hearing the truth and not what they want you to know? That's another story, which I don't have time to tell. So, you all have a good night, good day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you in the next video. Later, Gators.